So in our last video, we have covered what exactly is agent and how to build a basic agent. Now in this video, we are going to cover how to add RAG to an agent. So for that, we are going to go to our code. First of all, we will try to write a basic code without using any agent, and we will try to read a PDF file. Now this PDF file is related to general elections 2024 in India. So as you can see in this particular video, we do have a lot of information about the general elections. So we'll try to query this particular PDF and see the output, what we get. So first we will try to have the non-agentic approach. Here actually we are going to write a very basic code. So the first thing what we need to do is load the PDF, and just to load this particular PDF we are going to use something called simple directory reader. This simple directory reader is going to come from LlamaIndex.core, and from here we can import it, and under that we are just going to pass this data folder, and under this data folder we do have 3 PDF and 2 text file. So just to take the PDF, I'm not going to specifically asking it to take the elections PDF. I'm asking it to take like all the PDF from this data folder, and for that we have to use something called extensions over here that I'm going to pass it .pdf, and then this particular .pdf I can directly pass it to a required extensions as a PDF. Just to load all this data, I'm going to use a method called load data, and as soon as you load all this data, so it will take all these 3 PDF and convert it into a document object. Now this document object, then we can use it, create a index. So to create an index, we are using something called vector store index, which is going to come from again the core package only, and then I'm going to use from document, and this from document I'm passing the document which we have created over here. So once we have the index, we can have our query engine defined on top of it, and then we can go ahead and ask a query using this query method, like what was the turnaround in 2024 Indian general elections, and then I'm just printing a response. So this particular approach is non-agentic approach, where actually we are not using any particular agent to get a response. Now let's see like how we can convert all this to an agentic approach. So for that we are going to use something called query engine tool. So this is also one of the pre-built tool. This is not something that we have defined over here like what we have covered in our last video, where actually we were converting our custom function to a tool. This is a pre-built query engine tool. So that's why we have to take it from somewhere, and that's where this tools module is coming into picture. Earlier actually we were just taking the function tool. Now actually we have taken the query engine tool as well. Once you get the query engine tool, then you have to pass a query engine. So the query engine is going to come from here, and then we have to pass a name and the description. So name, because we are primarily going to focus on this election 2024 PDF, so we have defined a name 2024 Indian general election, and then the description I am just writing a RAG engine with the details about the 2024 Indian general election. So we just have to pass these values. We don't have to define any function for it. So this particular query engine tool is going to handle everything automatically, and we can just name this tool as an election tool. Now what exactly we need to do? We have to initialize our agent, and for that again we are going to use same method, react agent.from tools, but instead of passing our custom function as a tool, we are going to pass this query engine tool which we are calling as the election tool, and then verbo is equal to 2, so that like I can see what exactly this particular agent is thinking, and then I'm chatting on this particular PDF by passing this query, how many population were eligible for vote in 2024 election and how many have voted. Now let me try to run this, and you can see like we are printing response at 2 places. So first of all I should be getting the output from here, and then I should be getting an output from agent. So let me try to run this, and let's wait for output to come. So we have got the output from the non-agentic one first, which is saying the turnout in 2024 Indian election was 65.79%. So we can go over here and we can see the turnaround is 65.79. And then the second question what we are asking is with the agentic approach. So let's see what exactly is thinking. The user is asking about the population eligible to vote and the voter turnout in the 2024 Indian general election. I can use the 2024 Indian general election tool to find this information, and action is going to be 2024 Indian general election, and then action input it has taken as voter turnout. I can answer the user question without using any more tools. I will use the information provided by 2024 general election tool. So it's saying the voter turnout percentage for different state and union territories during various phases of the elections are available. but the exact number of eligible voters and the total number of vote cast are not explicitly mentioned in the data. We try to ask some other question now. So let me go back to this document and we'll try to ask some question on the seats, what exactly have been won over here. So I will try to ask another questions now. How many seats have been won by BJP and Congress in 2024 general elections? We try to run this again. And in this case, you can see it is again referring the tool which we had given to it. And this time, because it was able to find the data, so it was able to answer. This time the BJP won 240 seats and the Congress won 99 seats in the 2024 general elections. So we can see the 240 seats has been won by BJP and 99 has been won by Congress. So this is how actually we can convert our query engine also as a tool. This is how we can introduce agent in our RAG and convert our query engine also as a tool. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.